Hey, this is Jan. I'm the CEO and founder of KRE Commercial Real Estate. And today I'm really excited to talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and that is aspirational theater in commercial real estate. All right, let's go ahead and chat about it. So what is aspirational theater? Aspirational theater is when a commercial real estate space performs. It's a space that is performing. It's not static. It's live. Now, what makes that space live? It becomes alive, right? Through the customer, through the intentional use of architecture, through the atmosphere, through the design, through the music, through the curation of space, through the materials used, through everything, and through the people watching that takes place. It's the way that the brand is whispering through the space. That is aspirational theater. It's space as a narrative. It's environment. That is the vibe. It's atmosphere. It's where you feel like people watching. And if this is an interesting topic, go ahead and subscribe and like the channel so that we can keep creating more of these videos. Now, how does it feel when aspirational theater is present? I'll give you an example. We went to Nobu. You may have heard of it. It is a pretty famous restaurant. And when we were there, our self-perception was just elevated. There is a scene, there's an atmosphere, there's a vibe. There is a space where you are now feeling like you're a part of something. You feel like you arrived when you get to that restaurant. You want to take pictures, right? You want to tell people that you went there. The space is constantly whispering to you what it's about. And you want to be in the space. You want to spend money there. You feel like the people that are there are important. It is something that ignites you to want to people watch. It's interesting. It's talkable. It's shareable. That is aspirational theater in space performing and telling you that you are now a part of a performance. And in that performance is when that brand is elevating all the way from its strategic location, like we talked about, exactly where it's located, how the property looks, the sounds and music that are there, the design and aesthetic, the meals that are served, and the curation to make everything so photogenic. The brand is constantly telling you what it believes in, even before you try the food and have the product. Before the service is made, before the sale is made, that communication is happening. You like being there. You understand that the place just gets it. Okay, so that's aspirational theater. It's subtle. This isn't something that's super loud. It shouldn't be yelling at you, but it's something that you feel. Now, let's talk about the opposite. How does it feel when aspirational theater is missing from a space? This is the simplest way to describe it. It feels just purely transactional. That's it. It's just purely functional. The lighting is the lighting. The meal is the meal. The location is the location. You're there for a service. You don't want to stay there. You want to just go there and leave. And that's fine. Some properties just function as spaces for that. But since you're here and you're listening to this, I believe that you want to elevate. I believe that you want your brand to be pronounced in the world. Okay, so when aspirational theater is missing, there is no people watching, there is no photogenic moments, there is no shareable moments on social media. You're just there for a transaction. And so when that happens, you don't feel like you're invited to any world. You don't feel like you're a part of anything. You don't feel like sharing anything. You're not going to tell somebody about it. You're not going to discuss this. You're not going to share it on social media, and that brand's message is going to have to work harder to attract customers. Okay, they're just going to have to work a little bit harder than someone who has focused on aspirational theater. So without aspirational theater, your space will be forgotten. You probably will have higher churn for your customers and possibly your employees. Your marketing and branding, like we just discussed, will be working much harder, and you're going to have to compensate on that part of it. With aspirational theater, your space is becoming a marketing asset. It's shareable, it's story-worthy, it's photogenic, it is social media friendly. Your customer lifetime value should increase because people want to come back because of the atmosphere. And this is all happening very subtly. The brand is becoming more and more magnetic. Now, how does that impact your brand architecture? Well, when the space aligns with your values and your long-term positioning, the commercial property that you've chosen is now a 3D marketing asset. And internally, your team can see that every single part of the purpose, the operating system, your intention, everything is just aligned now. And it's all very clean. Now, if you're somebody that wants to explore aspirational theater for your commercial real estate space, please get in touch. We would love to get in touch with you and work with you. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much.